So I'm at Hebden Bridge, Calderdale, and this is the start of the Cragg Vale Heritage Trail. So it's just over 3 miles this walk, with the first part of it down dale. Quite a fair way, ow! Quite a, poof, that was a bit further down than I thought. Yeah, it's a fair way down dale, this first part, I think. So it says that this house, now a private house, used to be a farm, is a typical lathe farmhouse. That's when the dwellings and the barn are all in one building, apparently. Now you'd never know that the trail takes you to the left here. There's the sign, hidden in the bushes. And we actually go down here. Well, I made an early morning start to this. Unfortunately, it means woohoo! There's an awful lot of dew on the grass, and the stones are quite slippy, and there are quite a lot of steps for this part of it. Well, it's warmed up nicely now, so steps have dried out, and I'm on my way down. Just to make things better, the sole of one of my walking boots has come loose at the front. So I've got to walk with an up step. There we go. Yep. To the bottom. That's a long way, but it'll be easier from that one. Signpost number 2, I think. So here we are at notice board number 2. Harnessing the power of water. C18 spinning machines began to replace hand spinning at home. Fast-flowing streams from the rain-soaked Pennine moors provided a plentiful water supply to drive the water wheel. Turvin mill. Soon dams were built to store water so that bigger water wheels could be installed. On the top of the bank above this stream, a 2-storey mill, Turvin mill, had 2 sluices to control the water flow. The dam for this mill, now a garden pool. Oh, I saw that up on the road. So this used to be the lodge of one of the mills. Now it's a garden. Took water from the stream much higher up the valley. Conservation area. Please respect the wildlife. And looks like we're heading up again. The woodland walk heading to a little village, Cragg Vale village. The main road. There's some of the weavers' houses. That used to be. A stone plinth here, must have been from the mill. Can't make it out. So we're really high up now. There's the stream way down there. This bench is an old one, but it's still working. Let's have a seat. Yeah, so I'm onto the main road here. Oh no, the side road, isn't it? Oh, hang on, I can't get this off. Blimey heck, that's a heavy gate. I just couldn't get it back on. You pull like mad on this. Anyway, it just won't come back up. I had to wedge my foot behind there. Public footpath to Greenbank, yeah, that's where we've come from. So I should be heading down into the sort of little village place. A beautiful garden. Can I have one like that, please? Now the walk actually goes to the right, over there to the Hinchliffe Arms. But information board number 3 apparently is to the left, up here, towards Cragg Hall. Yeah, so here we are. Now I believe that's old Cragg Hall, just there. New Cragg Hall got burnt down. This is the gatekeeper's entrance. Isn't that nice? Ah, here's our notice board. Number 3, I think. Yeah. Here in Cragg Vale from the 1750s until the 1900s, the Hinchliffes and Greenwoods were successful businessmen, but hard taskmasters, seen by some as tyrants, particularly in the 1820s, when young children worked long hours in the mills. Yeah, a lot of them died, didn't they, from overwork. You are standing in front of 2 reminders of Hinchliffe wealth. On the left, the old vicarage, built in 1902. On the right, the gatehouse private entrance to New Cragg Hall. The Hinchcliffe, J.W. Lees. Ah, and there's another heritage walk sign. Heart of the village. Early in Cragg Vale's history, no road went up the valley. Most people lived on the hilltops. With 3 or 4 large cotton mills established from 1750 onwards, this was the heart of Cragg Vale's industrial scene. Before 1815, there was no church in Cragg Vale. By 1836, it was too small. In 1888, Parliament passed the Church Building Act and voted £1 million to the building of a new church. Yes, these are all the Hinchcliffe family here. Susanna, Joseph Hinchcliffe. Oh dear. Closed until further notice. That's really sad. I hope they open up again soon. This looks like the route. Please keep to path. Well, I've got my new boots on, so I should be alright for walking again now. I reckon it's down those steps there. I'm not going to film for this in case I fall again. I think I will film it after all. Now I've got my new boots on, I can walk properly again. Oh, that's nice. Nice little weir. Look at that for an old cobbled path. Now, I shouldn't be on the main road yet, so I wonder if I can get down here. No, that's onto their decking. Oh, that's nice. I do hope I'm not in somebody's garden. Paper Mill Wood. The valley and river seem part of nature now, but up to 11 cotton spinning mills once operated at Cragg Vale. In front of you is another natural waterfall with a water wheel using water channel to a lodge here. The water wheel is not original, it's a smaller, more modern one. It doesn't look very modern. The position of the wheel is fed by the dam. Public footpath to Paper Mill Wood. Onward and upward. And we don't want that one. We want to go along here. Whoa! This is an interesting edge walk here. That's certainly not a step down for the faint-hearted, is it? I definitely couldn't do that one. Whew. Well, this walk along the edge of Paper Mill Wood goes on for a fair while. Oh, we're heading down now. Haha, spoke too soon. Here we go. There we are, we're heading down towards that field in the distance. More steps here. Oh, I think we're nearly down. Whee. Warning, electric fence. Ah. It's alright, I don't plan on jumping over anything. Right. Don't trip over and touch the electric fence, whatever you do. Yeah, I nearly did. Oh, look at that moss. I do like moss. That's some of the best there. Link path to Clough Bridge. That's where we're going. Oh, got to get over here. Let's have a look. Right, I'll stop filming for this. Success. And now down the steps and along the Clough. Oh God, they're quite steep these. Quite overgrown here. You want to pick your way through. Oh, crikey. How do we get back up? There we go. Oh, not lovely. That really is nice, that. I like that. Someone's got themselves a nice, quiet little hideaway just down those steps. I can see you. Well, this is a great part of the walk along the river. Beautiful. Lots of little waterfalls. Oh, that's a nice view. Well, I think I'm on the last part of it now. Just through this gate. Shouldn't be too far. Public footpath. Clough. That's where we've been. Yeah, we're near the end of the trail now. Coming up onto Cragg Road. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble with this Garmin eTrex 22X. It works most of the time, but every now and then the screen goes blank. It just doesn't load up again. I have to switch it off and start it up again. Don't know why. I'll have to have a look at that. Here we are at the end of the trail, and here's the last information board. In 1770, John Wesley, credited with founding the Methodist movement, came to Cragg Vale and stopped to preach at Hoolhole Farm. His visit led to a religious revival, and many of the chapels in Cragg Vale owe their existence to him.
Wesleyan Chapel, it says up there.
Bell House, just higher up from here on the moor, was the home of David Hartley, leader of the infamous Cragg Vale coiners. Edges filed off gold coins were melted and stamped into new coins. The Cragg Vale coiners came close to wrecking Britain's currency.